Hey guys, it's Speaker Freak 95. It's been a long time since I made a video, but to kind of help things go along better, in a way, we have WooferCooker. He traveled all the way from his house, an unknown location, to this unknown location, and as a welcome back to, well, probably him and I both, to YouTube. We've just been busy. Life happens. It's not for any specific reason other than that. We're going to blow every single one of these speakers tonight. It's like 1 in the morning. Everybody in the house is asleep.
Yeah.
So tell us what we got here. Some of these are mine, some of these are yours.
Alright, well the rundown we have here is this came from a 2004 Dodge Durango from a junkyard.
That's actually it's a pretty decent speaker.
It's an okay speaker, foam
that'll
surrounds.
be a good blowout though. You want a good quality speaker to blow sometimes. Just simply because most time we blow speakers that are in poor shape, you know.
Mm-hmm. So. And please note the whizzer cone. You gotta note the whizzer cone.
A lot of Dodges have that same whizzer.
Freaking Chrysler, man. It's a Chrysler thing.
That's actually a pretty good magnet on there. I like that.
Pretty good, but plastic basket, audio shame.
Yeah, if you hit a big enough bump, that magnet's gonna rock right off there.
And these this little booger right here came from a Monsoon
Monsoon brand?
PC speaker. Yeah.
Oh, those are the ones with the electrostatic tweeters?
Yep, they had little electrostatic speaker thingies in there or whatever. They're blue. I don't know, pretty cool. I definitely recommend.
Did they sound good?
No, awful. These sounded
They were awful?
These sounded awful. The woofers did. But
yeah.
The actual electrostats are not too bad.
Oh, okay.
Now, this came from a 98 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Goodness, 18 years old.
From the back speakers. Only on the limiteds. Only if you're a big ZJ guy.
Does anyone notice how the glue is clear?
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you can actually see the tinsel leads burning. Alright.
That's a good point.
This came from a Magnavox TV, CRT TV.
Yeah, I've seen this before. It's an Onkyo.
Yeah. This little bugger, I've had to the point where it was smoking before, but never actually fully blew it yet. But we're gonna let it go today, though.
Yeah.
So. This, don't know, forgot where it came from.
I swear that's from the last set of videos that I have yet to upload.
Maybe
because we were blowing some Pioneer surround sound speakers, and then there were some RCAs. The RCAs we smoked really quickly because they would blow and then they would just immediately stop working. They weren't any fun. No. But then there was this one, and it was in the oblong cabinet. And we decided to keep it. Remember we were blowing it like it was overheating and like the treble range would change.
You know what? I think so. That might have been it, though.
Well, it's demises.
It's demises now. Because you know why?
China. Nothing wrong with China, but I don't know. It's the quality. It's not there.
The quality. It's not there, man.
We got this one today out of a back alley.
Yep.
Out of a Dell. What brand? What model company was
as
that?
an Optiplex G series. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. But yeah.
Had a what kind of processor? How did Ollie just get out of there?
Oh, I didn't close the door all the way. Sorry.
It's alright. He ain't gonna go anywhere. Alright, so what's next?
Alright, up next we have this unknown speaker. Don't know where it came from. It came from you, but I don't think you know where it came from.
I don't remember. Look at that spider. If you pull the cone up, look at the depth of field action there. That's gonna be raw.
Good. This is gonna
you can see the voice coil in that too. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's a decent speaker if it was not.
If it wouldn't, this is my fault that it broke.
Well, I mean,
I take
that happens. It's not like an acoustic research or something.
No.
And they saved the surround.
We saved the surround just in case any other speaker comes across the need for, surround of some sort.
Exactly. It gave its life for another speaker.
Yeah, basically so. It's like research and donation and whatnot.
Okay, so tell us the full story on this.
Okay, well notice how a lot of these speakers are coming from ZJs and Chrysler products in general. I got the speaker factory with my Jeep, and I noticed that it was like rattling and sounding like crap in my door, and I was like, well, what could be going on? For my first thought was foam surround, rot, whatever.
Yeah, that's anyone's guess.
I took the door panel off, and then this thing just flew off like right away. And sure enough,
somebody took the effort to, I guess these tinsel leads failed.
Yeah, between the see
I mean,
right
if you're gonna put that much effort into Ghetto fixing a speaker, at least Ghetto fixed the surround too. Was that rotted at the time?
Oh yeah. Well, notice how somebody actually bypassed the speaker, like the surround, over, like, cause see, the wires should be coming out and then coming up. No,
They tried.
it came out of
See,
where the surround should be.
I can admire that in one way, and that's just because when you don't have money, you just gotta fix what you've got.
You gotta fix what you got.
I'm gonna tell a little backstory here. My dad had a Ford Escort, and it had the factory Jensen speakers, and many people didn't know that. I think it's what it was. It's been so long ago, I might be wrong completely, but he had Jensen door speakers, and they were factory. It was a factory cassette deck head unit.
Oh, watch out.
And it actually sounded really good, too, for what it was. And I actually took silicone and electrical tape and rebuilt the surrounds on the speakers. And those doors in this, I think it was like an 87 Ford Escort, they were sealed well, and it had good bass, even though it was a WooferCooker speaker that was faded and rotted and everything. It actually sounded good. And then we replaced them with some Rockford Fosgates. And you want to know something? I was disappointed in the Rockford Fosgates.
Wow.
And actually, no, I wasn't disappointed with them until the fact we replaced the aftermarket head unit after it died. We ran it for another 9 or 10 years. So because eventually the repairs I made had failed. This is a long side story. Sorry about that. But, it's how I do. Everyone knows in my YouTube videos I always do this. And
no, it's great.
oh god. Before we get into that, like I was saying, we replaced the head unit, and the sound quality just took a big nosedive when we put an aftermarket head unit. I think it was a Pioneer.
That can happen.
Because the original tape unit, the AM/FM tuner, was great. It was sensitive and it had a good sound quality. It was,
Yeah.
Okay.
For the record, guys, whenever you're replacing your stock stereo in cars, not always is it going to be like an upgrade. If you go to Walmart and buy one of those $85 cheap Pioneer things that have an AUX plug-in, that's not always an upgrade to your stock one.
No, not always.
Most of the time, your stock one can actually sound pretty good if you just give it some better speakers.
I've found in many cases that stock head units were designed far superior in comparison to...
If you actually take it apart and look at the components between the new Chinese crap that Walmart sells and the old stuff that, the original OEM car manufacturers made, you'll find a big difference between the two.
Yep.
Anyways.
And then sometimes it sucks.
It depends, yeah. But side story over with, time for this thing.
Just look at it. Okay. There's so many videos on YouTube and pictures on the internet of this same woofer just being... Garrett, you know who you are.
You know who you are.
You might see this video. You may never see it. But, we all know. What's it say on the back? I know it always says something.
Well, okay.
Is it laser audio?
Look how big this is. And now, let's take a look at this magnet.
Wait, the car speakers have bigger magnets.
I know, this one's so sad.
Okay, so a mid-range, well, that's they tried on this one. Look!
Really, come on. Let's get real here. Let's get real.
Yeah.
And then, I'm not sure what the manufacturer and all that
it doesn't have them. It says high performance something magnet.
Wow.
Voice coil size? Wow, that's... the spider's...
The spider's big.
The spider's really big.
It's going to give some excursion for sure. But what did your dad say in the last video? It was like all the meat, but no potatoes.
All that meat and no potatoes.
So next I don't even...
Up next. Now this is a good one. Okay, so whenever you're just so bored one day, you're just like, what if I put peanut butter on a speaker? Well,
no one thinks that. No one else but you and I would do something like
I got news for you. Here's what happened if you put peanut butter on a speaker.
I can't even stand.
Up next we have
a Sony.
I'll call this... What should I call this? I think I'll call this...
Blue Bayou.
The Blue Bayou. The Smurf. The Sony Smurf. And as you can see here...
Sony.
It is the Dasani. Made in China.
I always like that they have a specific kind of... Well, let me see if I can focus it. I like how they always had a specific numbering system on there. It's just one little detail.
It means something. It's like a
just their
serial
number
number, I guess, of some sort.
Yeah, that one probably would be hard to blow if... And I want to mention something. If any of these refuse to blow on the amplifier that we selected, we have a Variac. Yes. We have 2 modes of destruction, so yeah, let's not forget. Alright, who's next?
All right, and this is the big old Betsy. We'll call her old Betsy. She's had her fair day in the sun. Alnica too. So get ready for all you haters out there. It's gonna be peed off. But old Betsy, she's had her day, man. Hard times, hard rain.
Breeze, you know.
Yeah, and you gotta love the distinction.
I do like that. And there's another one of these in the garage. It's in better shape,
Yeah,
but it's not the same.
not the
This
same.
is a Utah. But I mean, that's not gonna. You know, there's millions of these speakers out there. Who's really gonna care?
Go and Craigslist.
And that's coming from me, Speaker Freak 95.
Yeah.
So, and that was mine. That was my donation. There's a couple of these that are my donation.
Yeah,
to
this
the
he
show.
actually donated to the cause.
Yeah?
So I'm expecting this to smell awful.
I'm expecting that paper cone to break up a little bit. too.
Yeah, I think it's gonna fly apart.
I think that was a guitar speaker, but I don't believe that Utah had any part of guitar manufacturing.
know.
In guitar amps, but you know,
Who knows?
it was
I'm
in a
sure.
guitar amp. It might have been a replacement.
Either way,
We have a Samsung.
we get this tiny little doofer.
It's cute, but I pushed it in and I didn't mean
Aw.
to. So.
Yeah, look at the little doofer. I
Yep.
love it. I love it. I love it.
And then the amp is not part of the video,
Yeah,
but
the amp is just here. It's just
that's a
chilling.
cute little car amp.
That
So-
was also in his other video.
Oh yeah, the phase one.
Yeah.
And then this one came out of something I don't remember what it was.
Something we found in the trash. Something that you threw away. At one
Yeah,
point in
something
time.
I was gonna throw away and I forgot to.
Cloth dome. So anyone who
Cloth dome.
hates us for the cloth
This
dome.
someone took the
destruction.
chance to the actual time to repair this.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
can see.
That might have been me.
May have been you.
That might have
Speaker
been me.
Freak 95 here.
What's the back look like? There we go.
More El Nico goodies here
Yep.
to destroy.
There we
All
go.
the vintage. And then we're keeping the enclosure. The enclosure is actually pretty
Yeah.
cool.
See, the thing is, I
But-
found this in my garage. There was a few belongings that belonged to a previous owner of the house, and yeah, we moved, by the way. But this was one of those things that were left in there. Oh, there's a Pong game in there, dude. We have to play Pong later.
No way.
That was with this.
Wow.
And this actually has a long port in there, and I might be able to, you know, buy like one of those Dayton Audio 2-inch aluminum cone speakers to replace that and make a decent, you know, like contained mono Bluetooth or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or smash it on the ground. I don't know what I would end up doing with it, but that's
I
a
don't know.
rainy day project when I have nothing to do.
And up next, last but not least, we have these wooden enclosured speakers. We have
You're the-
one wooden enclosure
We have
speaker.
one.
And it is, what is it here? It's a... Get a close-up of this.
All right, I just want to make note of this. This is a Magnavox speaker, and they are not too terrible. But if service is required, order replacement speaker. So they won't even they
Nope.
won't even service this.
Yep, if it were to go faulty for whatever reason, that's
You
it.
know, if you never, you know, here, take the camera. If you were ever like, you know, I like this speaker, but I think maybe, you know, the music's so good, I have to bounce it off the ceiling. You know, something like that might happen. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that this isn't fixable.
Oh no, you
They
get
could have serviced
wood
this.
glue, easy.
They could have serviced this. They did not have to say that they have to replace it.
Yep.
Now it's an open back. You get the airy lows and the just vocal music and acoustic guitar.
Henry Kloss had no idea what he was doing.
No, not at all.
No idea. This
KLH
is where
has
it's at.
No. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. It's so amazing, this right here. I can't even come up with a
I mean,
full sentence.
I honestly think this is legit. I mean, personally.
Possibly. I also dented my ceiling, but it's hard to tell where it is.
It's hard to tell. You can't tell.
Let's check out the other one that we threw over real quick, and then we'll actually get to it. It's a long intro, but, you know, it helps build up
Well,
the
with the
suspense.
magic of editing, it'll be a little
This
bit less.
back didn't... Oh! Get a load of this date.
Let's see here. Manufactured in 1975. I just sold a camper that was made in 1978.
Listen to this bottom out.
I have a feeling we're going to be hearing a lot of that when it's blowing.
Oh, I didn't know you had a zoom on there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, these are all the speakers that we're going to blow. Sorry for the long intro, but that's the way it is with my videos. If you don't like it, well, just fast forward, that's all.
Unsubscribe.
Well, I don't know about that. I like my subscribers. I appreciate them all. But yeah, a couple items.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and this is the amp. Now
this is the blower upper here.
I think this might have been in a couple Facebook videos and a couple of YouTube videos at one point.
This was the main haul, the engine.
Where did you get this? Where did you get this
I got this at a trade day, or what was it? Yeah, it was my localized trade days we had. Guy was selling it dirt cheap. I don't know, $5-10, if that.
I would have jumped on that. I mean, it's a decent receiver.
It's a decent receiver, but the only reason...
The stereo left and right bass and treble controls right there.
Yeah,
like
separate knobs. But the only reason why this is deemed a blower-upper is because it's missing a knob. I got it missing that knob. And it's like, it can't be in a serious...
It's an 80s BPC.
Yeah,
but it's a metal one,
It's
too.
metal. I mean, even the face is metal.
Metal.
Even the back is metal.
Yeah.
Even the side's metal. So I mean,
I will admit that they actually put a service panel on the bottom.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that.
even so.
So it's not terrible.
Not terrible, but see, we have high standards for blowing things up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and we don't use good receivers for it.
Yeah, this is halfway good enough for.
And if something doesn't blow on this, which that's only what 30 watts maybe a channel.
I doubt it's even that, honestly.
If we can't get one of these to blow up on that, what we're gonna do is use the Variac.
Variac, it's the way of the future.
Okay, the first speaker we have is this little oval one. Brandon over here is going to bring up the volume slowly. Let's do it.
Oh, that's it. That's topped out.
That was it.
Man.
I was having to adjust the volume over here on the camera because it was so loud coming in.
There she was, cooked.
Is it hot?
Yeah, a little bit warm, lukewarm.
Oh, it smells. Okay, the next one we have is that Monsoon. You need some wire strippers, don't you?
Yeah. Let's see. Wow, this one actually
That's some good highs, man.
No, I'm just gonna hold it. You gotta let the song repeat.
Will it repeat? It's my question.
Oh, I assume it will. Yep.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. Today.
That's a very It didn't even pass the intro of the song.
Wow.
This song didn't even drop until.
Wow.
Jeez, you blew it with the intro.
Wow, and it smells awful.
All right, let's open that up. Let's go over here.
It's like freaking Christmas in July.
What is up with that? I've never understood that. What is
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Is Christmas actually in July?
I don't know.
Oh, it's smoking. We got a smoker over here. Don't
Stoma.
smoke, kids. God. Oh, jeez. What's going on here? Look at that. Look at all that. Awful. Awful. It smells horrible. Up next, we have
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
Dell quality
This
right
is
here.
the Dell. Here, let's stick it in the floor right here. That's the Dell business machines.
Yep,
music?
Dell Optiplex right here.
Optiplex, bad caps and all. Okay, we are preparing the next speaker. Here we go.
Oh.
Ready?
Yep.
Do it. Oh, jeez. Oh.
She's hanging in.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh.
Oh, that started to squeak a little bit. You ever hear that happen?
It's
All right,
rare.
let's do the next one.
Well, I guess real quick we might as well go ahead and
Oh
inspect.
yeah, let's open it up.
Just inspect, you know. It's like the size of a button cell in here, man. Ain't much really to be had. There's your enclosure right
I don't even
here.
know if I caught that. I wasn't even facing you when I was looking at the ceiling when that
Look
happened.
at that.
What? A Foster?
Foster,
I had a
4 ohms, 1.5 watts. I'll give it this much. I know we're putting more than 1.5 watts in the whole time.
It handled pretty well. I mean, oh. Bring it down a little bit. We'll give the intro some time here. Wow.
Hey, that's handling.
Whoa.
Whoa. What is it going on?
What is it doing?
Dude. Oh, it's like 3 stages.
Leave it at that volume.
Just let it go, yeah.
You can bring it slightly. Oh, what?
Oh.
Yes. That.
Just for the record, I didn't touch the volume for the rest of the time. It just sat there and did its own thing.
That was really back and forth, wasn't it?
That was crazy. It went from like dying to no, I'm back alive.
That was pretty cool.
Oh,
like
it's
that.
hot.
It's hot.
It's warm. Like Mother's biscuits.
I really could bring you some Mother's biscuits in the kitchen. They're pretty good too.
Look at this. Look at tiny.
That enclosure's worth keeping. It was tuned well.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded good. I would say you put something that's actually worthwhile in there.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I'm not going to lie, this speaker wasn't that not worthwhile. Okay, well, we might as well go ahead and get this one over with.
Yeah, we already entered that, but
Yeah, so basically, I've overpowered this thing quite a lot over the time of owning this thing. So I'm very curious to what will eventually kill it, and if this amp will actually kill it. Very curious.
these were included with these old monitors, right? The old computer.
Yes,
monitors?
the old Packard Bell monitors. If anyone remembers that old company, I know V Westlife. Is that how you pronounce his?
Yep.
Yeah, I know
That's it.
he does. He does a lot of reviews on those, and I watch him, and I enjoy his channel. So yeah. Anyways.
Every speaker at every thrift store. Okay, here we go.
See, that peanut butter acts as a base reflecting system. I'm actually a genius. Wow, okay.
Well, all that talk for nothing.
Never mind.
That in.
This is something that we can work with. Okay, look at this, guys. If anyone wants to start their own little speaker blowing channel,
Get the Garrett Claridge special. No, I can't say that about him. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what.
Get the WooferCooker special.
The WooferCooker special. No, I'm just a mimicker of what's his name? What Smashing Stuff 09. So someone of that
The original
nature.
HD channel.
The original HD channel. That's who
they're
it
both
was.
him.
Um,
One thing I never understood was, where was he in the world? Everyone's like, Japan. And I'm like,
I don't know. I'm curious on that
He
too.
had an obsession with 80s music when they blew his speakers.
Yeah, that
Actually, the song Hall & Oates Out of Touch was the first time I heard that was there.
really.
The weird Sony Wing speakers. I don't know if you remember them.
Maybe. I mean, the original HD channel is like an old channel now.
It was Smash Stuff 30 was what it was.
Huh. Now see, I actually liked his vacuum cleaner destructions. Like he would like put a whole like vacuum cleaner inside.
I like the big tub of water.
Yeah, and like he put like a Kirby or whatever in there, and it would just freaking suck all the water out. It's freaking funny. I mean,
I enjoyed it.
right at the beginning. Oh, whoa! Now this is gonna be loud. This is gonna be loud.
Wow, it's vibrating the floor.
Oh, here it comes! It's folding up within itself. Oh. This is gonna get fun. Oh, it's falling apart. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that would happen.
Tinsel leads every time.
Yeah,
Tinsel leads.
tinsel leads.
That was a good show.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure the camera saw that, but the little spark right there got it. I knew it was gonna happen right away. Dang.
We had a Serwin Vega do that one time, remember?
Impressions, how this sounds.
It's handling well.
Jingle jangle, if I go right merrily along. Jingle jangle, and they sing, oh, ain't you glad to see? Jingle jangle, and that song ain't so very far from wrong. Jingle jangle.
Yeah, there's that snow. I'm slowly progressing, going up. Still going up. Wow. It's still.
Okay, we were running a mixer into this amp. The amp was maxed out, the loudness was on, the bass was all the way up, and I was clipping the mixer slightly. And
oh, dude, this thing is smoking hot.
oh god,
It is. It's up there. It's up there. Wow.
It's so permanently destroyed. The suspension is gone.
There's no suspension left yet.
At all.
It's still going.
Nothing
though.
left at all.
What brand is this again? We gotta start freaking going to them.
Jeez, that was great.
There's pure heat coming out of the speaker. It is a hand warmer. Do you want to go get a bigger amp?
Do we have one?
I mean, I don't have any. I didn't bring any other amps with me.
We'll just use this one. It'll work. We got it.
Watch out. Oh. Okay. I see what you're doing. Here we go. Yeah!
Oh, shit!
Whoa! Dude! Let's see if I can.
Jeez.
That right there is a cooked voice coil. A WooferCooker. It's crazy. I honestly didn't think this amp had the power, but, well, stopping the speaker with force killed it. Alright, well.
Let's go gentle on this one.
Is that a good
Oh yeah, everything's good.
angle?
Yep.
Perfect timing!
yes.
Perfect
There'll
timing.
be no wedding bells.
See, it sounds
for
natural
today.
for the speaker.
Today. Today. Today.
It's already not happy.
Today.
Oh.
What?
That, did you see the flash?
I saw something, yeah.
Yeah, like freaking tinsel leads. Wah, wah, wah.
That's how you do it right there. You just replace it.
Just replace it. That's the easiest way of replacing. Now, I have a suspicion this speaker... Normally, I'm not... by the way, yeah, see all you vintage enthusiast speaker people out there? This is what happens. I mean, come on.
There's good and bad. Both new and old.
Yep. Now, I have a feeling this one's
It
going
wasn't a
to
bad speaker.
have a hard time. Hard time all around with
What's
this.
the impedance? Is it like a 3 ohm or 4 ohm?
It's a car speaker. So
Modern car speakers are really low for some reason, like 3 ohms, 3.2,
It's,
4 ohms.
yeah, it's hard telling. It's really
But
hard
never
telling.
8 or 16 or anything like that.
But it's a stock OEM speaker, so they could have crazy ones.
OMG.
OMG OEM. And we'll use a dead speaker to prop this speaker up. How about that?
Let me get all zoomed in. There we go. We're good.
And here we go.
Oh, it sounds hollow.
As I go riding merrily along, and they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single?
I thought
And
the
that
amp was
song
going to go
ain't
before
so
the
very
speaker was
far
going to
from
go.
wrong.
That's impressive.
Wedding bells for today.
smoky one.
Nice. Nice.
It's like a minute. That one really smells. This my parents will flip when they come down here and smell them.
Worth it. Man. Wow. The cone. Or
Wait, hold on. What's up with the... No, just look at the voice coil.
Yeah,
Just
the voice
take
coil.
a look at that.
it actually collapsed within
The
itself.
cone was like folding earlier too. It was like this. It was doing that number.
Yeah.
That's when it started sounding bad.
Crazy stuff.
That was good right there.
That was probably one of the better ones.
one of the better ones.
Yeah, one of the better ones, I'll say. I mean, you have to just appreciate that. I don't even know what. It's no longer even inside the freaking. Here we go. Look at that. Oh. Not sure if that's in there. Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good. This poor baby. She didn't really deserve to go, but she went.
The surround came off. I mean, come on, really. It's, you know, if it was of any real quality, that wouldn't have happened.
Yep, true enough.
Is that down first?
Yes. So far, we haven't failed that just yet. But this speaker actually got me all the way through college.
Really?
Yep. All right. Nice send-off.
Yippee-yay! There'll be no wedding bells for today.
Today. Apparently, this song's in Fallout. It's a video game of some sort.
Today.
And
Today.
it doesn't even sound like music. Wow.
Riding there.
Wow.
And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Oh. She's gonna let go. You can hear it. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my god. She's still going. Oh!
I've got a headache. It's melting the cone right
It's
there.
still
in the middle.
playing.
Oh, that cone's malleable. Is it playing?
It's still playing. I have it in full blast still.
It's protecting, I think. Oh, look at the sparks every time it goes in. That's a funny sound. You can see the sparks. Look at the. Look. You see
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Can the camera see that?
It's done. It's done. Oh.
You know what we should do? We should, whoever's left, plug it into the wall.
Variac, yeah. Let's do the Variac out on that one. Let's set it in the Variac pile.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time to go get another one. That gave me a horrible headache, like right
Man,
there.
that
Like,
is
hard,
smoky.
that's-
That right there. Let's take a look here, shall we? Wow. Now that is a cooked voice coil.
Alright, we're starting to get into the big ones.
So Jordan Tug here says that this is not going to blow. How true do you think he's right on? Oh, look at that. We could fix that speaker.
Mm-hmm. The part off the other one. I'll explain in a moment what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord.
It's a wonder how his parents have not came downstairs yet.
Yeah, I don't understand. They're upstairs asleep. I don't know how I'm not, like, being summoned to
To
turn
die.
it off.
Oh, all right.
Yep, let's do it.
Oh, it already
that
sounds
sounds
awful
horrible.
in the beginning. It's my least sympathetic speaker.
And that song is so very far from wrong.
Full blast. That is a Variac candidate. In this case, we've done all we can, literally.
Yeah, it's unfortunately my little amp over here is no match.
Well, that's just a Variac. Well, that's another part of the video. Okay, well, let's take a look at the next one. I'm going to return those mixer levels back to there. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to bring this one over here. This one's funny. Well, I'm kind of curious to know if this tweeter works.
I'm curious to see if
Just
it works at all at this point.
Yep, that's what I wondered.
So we're gonna plug it in here. I have no idea this was in my throwaway
Is that
pile.
down?
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
a little
it
paranoid
is.
about that for some reason. I think something happened to be at one point.
I guess so. Blah. Oh, it works.
Oh yeah, I don't hear a tweeter, but I hear something.
Yeah, no tweeter action.
We can pop that tweeter separately, baby.
I have a suspicion tinsel leads are gonna go.
Tinsel leads, or these lead wires.
So,
That's there's like a certain note that hits at that volume level that sounds good.
yeah.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna go. She's gonna go. Yes. This doesn't even have bass though. Is the
What
thing.
is going on?
Oh.
That's bad. That smells like licorice. Is that playing or did that quit?
It quit.
Oh, it did?
Yep. Dead.
Wow.
Oh, that's awful. That was the worst one.
It bubbled.
Oh, that was awful.
We'll try it, tweeter.
Well, I mean, it was in line with it, so if it didn't play, then it may be dead, but we'll figure it out. We'll see what
Let's
happens.
try let's see, the tweeter has a capacitor in line. Is that down?
Yes.
Okay. It'll be more than likely.
Oh. Here's something.
Something.
It's full blast, though.
Oh, turn it down. I can barely hear that. Let's try it this way. Try it again. Let's see if it's... That's really strange. Let's see if I can let anyone hear that. Does anyone hear that?
Very faint. That's full blast. Maxed out.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Okay, you know what it is. You know what next time is. Alright, we'll back the camera up for this one. And this one you're gonna have to be careful with because it's weak.
All right, up next.
I'm gonna put it like back over there, and I'll just. Oh yeah. Let's get a rear shot of it because we can't take the. Well, can you punch that grill?
That's what I was gonna say. Is like I could probably just.
It's like carpet.
I'm not sure what this stuff's made of, man.
Goodwill find right here. $1.
I say that's $1 worth of views right here. For everyone's enjoyment.
See it now.
Oh.
It's that kind of sound, you know what it is.
Yep. It's like, oh, I went too far. Looks like this has been water damaged or something. If you look at that, I'm not sure if people in the audience can see this.
Does anyone else notice this? All the little chunks of black stuff on the ground? That's foam off that speaker.
Asbestos. Yeah, so we're gonna plug this in from behind.
And just like face it up so we could get.
Look at this real wood veneer. Wait a minute, check this out.
Oh, it's like avocado green underneath. That must be the good.
Look at this. Can you guys see this? What is?
It looks cooler now.
I wish we didn't destroy it.
There's another one. That's cool looking. I like that better than the wood finish.
What is it? I've never seen this before.
It's the glue. It's the glue.
Is it the glue? Really?
Yep. That's all I think it could be.
It almost looks like someone made a 70s speaker and it's like, oh, it's not 70s enough. Wood granite, please. $5.99. Looks like someone paid $5.99 for these heaps.
I did not pay for that.
Oh, anyway.
I paid $1 a piece for them because they said if they're junk, bring them back. You want to pay $1 for them?
Whoever says vinyl now gets this free veneer wood paneling. We'll ship it to you. So whoever the first comment that says, yeah, you pay shipping.
You pay shipping.
So
That
vinyl
was
now.
a cool side note. All right, let's get this.
Oh, that sounds like shit.
That sounds awful.
We're not losing much here.
That's good low end.
Like low fart. Okay, as it goes up, it's better.
Damn.
Yes, it waked up the dog. Poor puppy. All right, here we go. It's vibrating the floor.
That was vibrating everything on the floor and woke up the dog.
Yeah. Here we go.
Nice recovery.
Oh, Tinselweed. Oh.
It really smells really interesting.
Look at the blue glue they use. I'm not sure if anyone can
You want to
see
get the rest of the way? I
that.
can't really get it.
Yeah. Look at the blue stuff happening here. Very. Look at that. Look at that. That's just 70s all over, man.
That sounded cool when you pulled the wire out.
That's really interesting. I like it. I dig it.
Love it. What was your name for this one? You had a funny one?
Oh. Was it old Betsy or Gertrude?
That
No,
was
Gertrude
Betsy. It
already
was
died.
Betsy or
Old
something.
Betsy.
I lost it when you said that.
She had a really hard life. I mean, ouch.
I don't know where it came from, but I was told it was a guitar amp.
It's a guitar amp, as you can see.
But why would it be so fat? Never mind, let's just cook it. Not a whole lot of effort put into these videos, but this is late at night and I'm tired, and
It's
we've only got 42 minutes of video here, you know?
just in case you guys want to know what time it is.
We started at 12.
Just in case you're curious to why we're slap happy or dull or whatever you guys have a comment about. So, these are the professional way of wiring up vintage speakers, of course.
Yeah, especially for testing.
Testing. See, this is bench testing right here. Or like...
Bitch testing.
So if it wasn't a flapper, it'd be okay. Well, I mean, here. Ah, fixed.
Oh, I killed it. That really, that's...
And I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song, it's so very far from wrong.
Here it comes.
That was good. That was worth it.
That was
I
just.
like that one.
It's almost like. It was just like.
It's so
look at
brittle.
that. Oh my
That
gosh.
is so brittle. That must have been outside or something.
That's awful. Come on, Utah. What are you thinking?
Well, that's also 50 years later, so
What are you thinking?
keep that into account.
What are you thinking?
Wait, hold on. Let me see something. I've never noticed this, and I've had this speaker for quite some time. There's a tinsel lead repair. See it?
Haha. Just think, years ago, someone fixed something that we just
See, that's
mindlessly
bolted on there too. Yeah.
mindlessly destroyed. Look at that! Like it's like a flasher. Like.
It's like blinds on the outside of a house.
Why did that happen? I don't know why that happened. Your worst nightmare came true. Oh, jeez, that's freaking scary.
And they sing, oh, ain't you glad
You know, for a full range, it doesn't sound too bad.
And that song, it's so very far from wrong.
Thumping bass. Oh,
Oh, what the heck?
it's just an effect in the song. Come on, stay with me. It stayed along for this, I guess. Wow. Whoa!
Let me turn the volume up. Try it again. Watch out, figure.
Ready for the next one.
I heard the box like gold.
Alright. Well.
Oh, this is a picture to be seen, this whole mess, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's fun. This is like this is our version of Christmas right here. This is our version of Christmas.
in May.
Christmas in May.
That song's stuck in my head permanently. It's etched in my mind. Oh, that sounds alright.
It never sounded awful.
Listen to the high end.
And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song,
Let's just embrace it for what it is for a second. Not too bad. Not too bad. You can see it's starting to already peel off.
There'll be no wedding bells for today.
If you listen to what that song has to say, it's kind of sad.
Well, he basically is saying that he's glad he's not getting married.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle,
Oh,
jingle.
where is it?
And I go riding merrily along. And they sing, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
What?
Well, she'll slowly go. Oh, it's warm.
It's like shorted inside or something. Oh, it's melting again. Every single one of these melt.
Let's watch out for the tinsel leads. No, no.
It's still playing! Oh, here it comes. It's coming. It's coming. It's going. 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 Those tinsel leads are about to burn. Let's see if I can zoom up on it. Is it up all the way?
Yeah, full blast.
Did it open? Is it done?
Well,
Well, that was fun. What do you think? Look at that spider.
I know. I mean, like, you gotta give them credit to that. I'm not sure what they did there, man, but that's warm. Man, that was puny little magnet right there. Warm as could be.
It smells awful in here. It really does. Someone's not happy. What's that voice coil look like? Did you see it?
Oh yeah, it's a little too warm to touch at the moment.
That's why we got skizzers.
Skeezers.
Okay. It's a really cheap. I'm not entirely convinced that could have been better.
Yeah, it wasn't that charred. But, yeah, no, whatever. Well, I think our last one is this one.
Oh,
right
I forgot
here.
about that.
We have just one more. And she's a tiny one.
Yep, let's do it.
So, off we go.
Oh, good lord, we got a mess.
Well, how many speakers was that?
I don't know. I don't remember what that was.
It was like 20?
Why is the computer coming? Oh, never mind. Okay, it's been a long night. Let's get it. That one's going to be pretty interesting, I think.
I'm curious to see what it'll do.
I'm surprised this amp even works. We were cramming so much signal
Dude,
into it.
yeah, I mean, I'll smell. I'll do the smell test right now.
Burning dust?
It just smells like my basement. That's all it does.
Oh.
It smells like my basement. It doesn't even smell like it's hurt at all. So, wow. Look at this little doofer go. It's already distorting. I mean really.
Is that the amp? Wow.
It's not even at like half.
That's not very loud.
No. It's loud though. We need to get like a song, like edit the song where it's just the bass. I mean, yeah, it got more cooler.
Oh, that smells awful. That's the worst smelling speaker I've ever smelled in my life.
I haven't smelled it yet.
Oh, you'll smell it. Get a minute.
It's still going though. It's just getting warm. Oh, I see the sparking happening in
Oh,
there.
where? Face it this way.
Oh, I smell it now. It's probably the tinsel leads, I think. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, wow. That actually had a lot to give.
That took it. That definitely took it. Better than some of them.
That got the hottest too. This is I can't even touch it. Like
Oh, no wonder it sounded bad from the start. It was bent.
Oh,
I forgot
from
about
where
that.
you hit the speaker or whatever.
Those actually look really cool, by the way. I must admit, if I find another pair of those, I'm gonna strip the wood grain off of them.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's like a 19. Actually, you know what? Those are more 60s looking.
Yeah.
Without the wood grain.
Yeah.
Wood grain equals 70s.
It's
That
been
color
good.
is 60s.
Let's do the Variac next.
Ready, set. Oh. Locked rotor position.
Locked rotor amps. Whoa, look down in the middle. Look down in the middle. Middle. Oh, you missed it. Oh.